Ah, there we go. Hi. We're going back. We're playing more Kerbal. Last time we actually did pretty good. No, yes. Last time we actually did pretty good. This time, I think I want to try something new. Yeah, I understand I'm gonna die from this game. It's pretty cool looking. I want to... hold on. Sorry, I'm just taking a look here. So is that how a docking port works? That's pretty wild. Oh. Anyways. I want to try and make a space shuttle, something like that. I want to take a plane question mark up into space question mark and then drop it off, and then everything else can go away. I don't care after that point. Now the real question is there something we should do? So, oh. Yeah, I forgot. We're going to basically attach one ship to another. So, to start with, we want to have our basic design. Let's go with something like simple, you know? Let's go with, like, this would be perfect. Alright. And then we'll just go from there. Now the good thing is I really don't have to be that smart for these sort of things. I can just kind of do what I need to do. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Speaking of smart, I want to slap this on, and then we're going to slap this on. No. Hold on. No. Is that what that is? Yeah! Slap that on. That looks... God. This is gonna die. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is a radial attachment point. No idea what that means. Oh yeah. Do we need a 2 engine, or should we go with a 3 engine? Or should we just not have that? This would work pretty well, right? We could just have this. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So now we have the basics. Maybe. I honestly don't know what exactly we would need for the jet engine. Do we need to have... How do we control it once we get into space? Is the real question. I don't know. I don't think wings are going to work, but... Ooh, that doesn't sound so. What about this? Wait, why do we need that? We don't need an air intake, do we? This whole thing is going to be well, we'll figure that out later. So we're just gonna make something small. This is pretty cute. Okay, I'll have it be out a little bit here. Like that. With thickness. Alright. That seems about right. Oh god, this is gonna end so bad, isn't it? God, this is gonna be a show. This is gonna be so. It's gonna be an abomination, I tell you. Whoa, I thought I had this on small. Oh my god, I do have it on small. I need to tone you down, little buddy. There we go. And then finally, I guess, or something. Do we need to have anything else? Should we have an antenna? I feel like that would probably not work out well. Maybe one of these. We need a black box, but I have a strong feeling that we're not going to be able to have one of those. Yeah, that works. Well, that's something. If I put this down here, does that... That's about right. Ah. Alright. Oh, wait a minute, we can't. Can we? We can't have, like... Oh. Where are you going? We can't have that kind of stuff. We have to... That all has to be, like... Okay. Yes. This will work perfectly. We are geniuses. This will be such a great excursion. You will do perfect, and you cannot convince me otherwise. So what about methane? Should we try something else? Should we try like hydrogen? I have such... I have a feeling that hydrogen's going to be like our downfall, so I want to avoid it for the time being. We'll just go with... We don't actually need it to be that big, because we're not relying on the actual spaceship this time. We're only really relying on... Actually, now that I think about it, we'll be able to, will we be able to, will this be able to control itself without a... So we can always put a stabilizer. That's fine. Look at that. Bam. But my real question is, will it work? Stabilizer. This I actually need to put on here. Or not. Okay, this is for... That is for... Yeah, that works. Okay, actually, no. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. So, what are we doing? Oh yeah, spaceship. We just need to have enough to get us into space. And then once we're there, we'll go from there. Oh my god. This thing's driving me crazy. I just wanna move. I just wanna move the camera. Game, I wanna move the camera. I'm sorry, I'm yawning real bad. I'm a sleepy boy right now. I'm very sleepy. I would like to sleep. It's my Friday though, so I'm going to try and enjoy as much as possible with this. Just really let loose here. Really go crazy, you know, really go stupid. Yeah, that works. Do we have like a battery? That's... oh. Then we'll just, I have no idea what this does. Okay, we're going to slap this in here. We don't even need this, really. There we go. Alright. Now for the couplings. we want to do that. And then, hold on. Oh my god, this thing is doomed. I don't know why it doesn't want me to attach it normally, but that's fine. Oh. Maybe if we do it this way. Uh-oh. You know what? Maybe not. I have a worse and worse feeling that this is going to fail spectacularly. I feel really stupid. Why does it want to go there? I don't understand. Whatever. That's just how it's going to be. Why is it off center? Blame the game. It's not me. So what do we need to do now? So basically, we don't even really need to separate anything but the smaller rockets, do we? We can just slap these bad boys. Oh, is this one? Yeah. We can just slap some bad boys on there. And take off. Hold on. Hell yeah. I don't know where I am. Oh my god, game! Is that even attached properly? I can't tell. What is going on? I don't even care at this point. I don't even care. I just don't. I probably do, but I'm just going to ignore it. Okay. Next thing's next. We slap that bad boy on there. And so now Spiste resistance. Throw all that on there, and then no, that's fine. We don't need to have that just yet. Okay. So we'll see how this works. I have a strong feeling that it will not. But who knows? Hi, Tim. Turn the lights on? No? Okay. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Looks like we're gonna need a very big ship. Which is fine. That was underwhelming. Okay. Now, you need to settle down there, mister. See, what I don't understand is... What I don't understand is, why is the center here? What if I just... I don't get how to rotate that. There we go. God damn it. Okay. What the hell? Oh my god, this thing just gets more and more cursed. Okay, we're just going to ditch this. We're going to try again. It's so weird that the attachment points are like so, I mean, I guess, but at the same time it's just frustrating, you know? This is the wing, and we need this. See, wings are very important, because without them it's very hard for one to fly. Not impossible, mind you, just very difficult. So you can always learn to fly, friends. That's my message for today. I feel like there was something else we're missing. I don't know. We'll slap a tail on it. Cup. Oh! Oh! I get it now. I was being a dummy. Cool. Now, finally, I'll slap this bad boy on here. And then we're on to the bigger part. So we need a big old boy. We need something with some mass, some girth. We also need to slap a little couple right here. I can't tell where any of this is. That works for me. Alright, I don't know where those are. That seems like a bug. We're doing good, boys. We're doing good. God's will right now, I'm telling you, God's will. And then this. There we go. Nice and pointy, as is needed. Next. finally. Your favorite part. My favorite part. All of ours favorite parts. Ah, yes. And then we'll slap this on there. Alright, perfect. Oh, and we have to do this. Because I don't trust myself. Alright, perfect. Let's go. Are you ready? Hmm? Oh, this needs to all be the same. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Yeah. Yeah, we doing it. Oh my god, it's wobbling. Look at this bad boy wobble. Ah, Tim C. Kerbin, let's go. He's wobbling. It's just going. Oh, man's a menace. Okay, I'm just gonna tug forward ever so slightly. Something broke off. My boy. Okay, we're gonna do that again. We lost him. We lost our boy. Alright, Tim. We're gonna do it again. I'm kind of stuck. So. Why did that happen? You know what? Actually, I have an idea. Instead of drop shouting this, why don't we just have it start first? Okay, so you need to have... So this is gonna go here. Along with this. And this is gonna go here. This will go... No. This will go here. So we'll start. Then go. And this time, we'll just let Tim go. I'll just let him go into space, and I'll take him. Look at him go. Look at my boy. Uh-oh. Okay, so, issue. Tim doesn't... Tim... Okay. So, how do we fix this? I don't know. We can make the wings smaller. Yeah, I guess we don't need to have very big wings in space. Honestly, I don't know why we need wings in space to begin with. But, NASA has wings in their space, so... Yeah, something like that. And we'll just gingerly take that off. Go to our couplings. And I don't know. Like that. Or actually, I don't want to have something a little bit more sturdy. god, this thing's going to... This Tim's dead. Alright, let's go. Oh, whoops. Let me fix this. That works. Just need to put all of these in the same one. That can go in there. And yeah. Actually, we should split this up. Alright, let's go. Oh, actually, you want to go to Launchpad. Launch. What's going on? Okay. Launch. Ham. Okay. Something's wrong. Let's go with this. I don't know why it's stuck at night too. I really wish it wouldn't be stuck at night, but I don't know enough about this game to fix that. And hold on. Speaking of this game, we're doing okay, game. Hey, game? Are we doing alright? Okay. Might need to reload this. Hold on. Man, I wish Llama was here to tell me what to do and why I was doing everything wrong. I actually really need someone to tell me what I'm doing and why I'm doing everything wrong. Alrighty. See, look how cool this stuff is. And I'm just over here trying my hardest. Trying my best. Not getting very far. Man. Holy shoot. We're going to go to vehicle assembly. Where is it? Where's Pam Am? Is this Pam Am? Is it? No. Wait, did we lose Pam Am? No! I liked it so much. Pam Am was so good. Okay, then we'll fix Pam Am. Ring span, we'll shorten that up. Ring angle. this off, take that off. We'll just try our best to make it as effective as possible. We're not going to goof around on this one, boys and girls, and those who like to. We're going to do it right. Oh my god. There's nothing beneath it. Okay. My god. Alright, and then we need to slap on this. And then we need to slap these on. One. And then we're gonna go up here. I'm gonna get these medium sized. And then we're going to get 6 of them. Yes. Ah, yes. The sheer beauty of it. Nothing can fail when it's this volatile. And finally, we're going to just, whoops. I have a really bad feeling. You know what? We don't even need this. Let's just launch. And off. Oh, whoops. Make sure that everything is in working order. Actually, we want to have... Okay, go. Go for it, bud. Harney, go for it, Harney. God, I wish it wasn't nighttime, but I don't know how to fix that. Uh-oh. It's so beautiful. Listen, we haven't exploded yet, so we are doing well. Did something just blow up? We're doing well. Oh my god, we're like... Where anything went? Oh, everything's gone. Are we even... We need to go. Where are we? Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Go for it. Hi. I don't know what happened. Ah, okay, buddy. Off we go. Why are you not working? Why are you not working? Oh god, this thing's so cursed. It's just so dumb. Why isn't it working all of a sudden? Curb? Hey bud? Hey bud, are you doing alright? Hey, bud. I want you to go. Oh! There we go. So it doesn't need the Also, what else is going on? What's wrong? Is it empty? Is that what's wrong? Alright, bud. Well, that really didn't work out. Still cool though. You did pretty good, all things considered. I don't know what went wrong. I think it was just spinning too fast. How's everyone else doing? So... there's an issue, right? Which I can't quite figure out. Why... Good, my boy, my boy Harney don't do his thing. Is this even independent throttle? No, I don't want that. Mode closed cycle. Okay, I want to don't want too many this time. Alright. So I really don't know what happened last time, but I'm gonna assume it wasn't good. Oh, I just thought of something. What if, hold on, what if we tried something else? So delete this, we can huck, because, yes. Going to do, or actually, hold on, I have an even better idea. We're going to do a methane engine, or monopropellant. I guess it's we can do, what is Xeon? What is Xeon? Well, it's on this thing now. Even better, we could do a hydrogen engine. That's not a very good idea. What is this? No. I'm tempted, but I know I'll just make a mistake. And live to, well, probably not live to regret it, I guess. That's the real story here. Alright. Whoops. Oh, we need to... Okay. And then that. And then this is methane, so we need... Oh, okay, so this is the same engine. Hybrid methane electrolytes. Cool. And then, I don't know. I don't know what super warm is, but that sounds kind of neat, but at the same time we shouldn't get in over our heads. Okay, we're gonna, whoops, gonna go right back to it. Right back on our bullshit. Actually just slap a nose cone. Oops. And here we go. Grab this. Oh, because we need a... Oh no. Well, we did something wrong. What? Hey, what's going on now? Okay, so why can't we attach this to anything anymore? So because it's a methane thing now? Oh no, it's done it again. Ah! Whoops. Okay. And who said that my work was sloppy? Whoopsies. Whoops, whoops. Whoops. Whoever said my work was sloppy is right. I'll admit that. What? It did it again. Oh, god damn it. Get the fuck off me. Aha! Okay, hopefully that's good to go. I mean, I guess we'll find out once we start rolling. Last things last. Slap a couple of these bad boys on here. We're just gonna ignore that floating thing over there. Does not define us. Wow, my internet's crashing. How appropriate. Don't worry, friend, I would crash too if I were in your situation. Alright. No, actually, we need this here. We need this here. Actually, we can put all this up here. Actually, no. Let's do this. Oops, whatever. And, that's pretty much it. Alright. How could this possibly go wrong? Hi. Something went wrong. What went wrong? Did I have it in the wrong order? I thought I had it in the right order. Oh, I did have it in the wrong order. Pull that back. And this. Alright. Here we go. And off we go. What happened? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Because apparently it's not wanting to do this right now. We're gonna get rid of this. And we're just gonna go for normal. Alright, things are working out. Oh, it's doing it again. Not as bad this time. Oh. Well, that's new. Alright. What happened? What happened? What happened? Do we need to have wings on the things now? So they have wings. Maybe we need wings. We'll do wings. Well, what is this? Control surface? I have no idea what a control surface means. But by God, that sounds like what we need right now. Actually, hold on. Whoops, no. This goofy space game is turning out to be less goofy and more, I'm very sad that I exist. Make it like that. Make the root kind of thin. Tip angle. Like that. I wonder if that'll help. My guess is probably not, but where did I do wrong? I thought I did this right. Someone needs to fix that, by the way. So that's there. Then this needs to go here. We'll just have it a little lower. Yeah, that seems about right. I don't know what a control surface is, so let's try this out. Like that. Bird. Should we do tip thickness? I don't know. Root thickness? I don't know. Root length? Like that? Oh man, it's mama bird and baby bird. I have a really bad feeling if we did this, it would be really bad. Oh my god. Tip to root thickness. We'll turn that down. Alright. Whoops. We want to actually make it a little bit bigger. I want to have this just a little bit bigger. Yeah, that seems about right. Alright. Into space we go. Now, by my calculations, this will either solve our spinning problem or make it really, really bad. I don't know which way it's leaning right now, but I'd never seen a rocket drift before. What is it doing? Oh no! Why was it doing that? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? I don't understand. I thought I did everything right. Why was it wobbling? Should we just take off the, these here? And try it again? Too lazy to give it a name. Why is it nighttime? I don't want it to be nighttime. Is it gonna spin? It's actually not spinning. I'm genuinely surprised. We might have done something right, folks. No, we might have done something right. Oh my god, it's up. Never mind. I've lost control. Will it not spin anymore? Well, it's fine. We weren't really planning on taking this one very far anyways. is. We just wanted to take this one out and then have fun with our child. What is going on here? Why is this one not working? It keeps doing this where it doesn't have any fuel. Why doesn't it have any fuel? Where's the fuel gone? Alright. You see what I mean? It doesn't... Why doesn't it have any gas in it? There's no fuel in the tank. It's not taking fuel. There's no way it's taking fuel out, is there? But then how would you avoid that? I'm so confused. I can't fix this at all? This is just stuck like this? I really wish I had some people who actually knew how this all works. As I don't. Maybe tomorrow I'll like look up some tutorials or something. I just don't get it. Why is it that I just don't understand. Wait a minute. Huh? Wait, what are you talking about? And I want it to start transferring. Huh? Wait, is it actually working now? Wait, why? Is there something I did wrong? Oh, is it because I didn't... Wait, is it working? Why are you freaking out? Come on. Let's go. Doesn't have any oxygen. Well, wait, how do I do it then? I have no idea. Static. Oh! Screw you, man. It's deprived of methalox. Get your ass out of here. Well. We did actually learn something. Hold on. Maybe we can actually try one more time. So, it does need methalox. And now we know what to do. First, don't touch don't try to move the rocket, because it don't like that. Second, we need to replace this whole thing with a different fuel type. So we have this like, no, we just need it like this. Wait, like this. Okay. Alright. We need to make sure that this one is closed cycle. Okay. have to do. Uh-oh. It's happening. It's happening. Mom, get the camera. I broke it. God damn it. Why? What's wrong? What's wrong, friend? Why doesn't it want to attach all of a sudden? It's just not happy. I want it to attach. I'm really confused now. Is this will attach? Hold on. We do like... We did like this. Whoops. Hold on. And then... Yeah! That works for me. Alright. Let's launch. Are you ready, folks? Let's go. It's stable. Bernie Kerman. Bernie Kerman. It's going. Just don't touch anything. Just leave it all alone. That's all we need. Just don't touch it. Let it cook. Let it do its thing. Are you ready? Okay, now let's try to get ourselves in a nice stable building without completely killing ourselves. Uh-oh. Might have just done something bad. How are we looking? Ah, we're not actually looking that bad. I take it back. We're getting kind of out into a decent orbit here. Okay, let's take another look at our orbit. I guess we can actually go ahead and start throwing things out there. Uh-oh. Okay. I made things worse. No, yes, no, yes, no. How do I keep making things worse? Oh no. No, 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 no. I need you to turn around. No, 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 no. There we go. Are you ready? What? Wait, what? Why does it keep doing this? Status nominal. Okay. Is it actually gonna work this time? Yes! Oh my god! We actually got it to work. Okay. Oh! Llama! Check it out! Llama! I did it! Llama, aren't you proud of me? I did it! I'm so smart! It only took so many tries and a lot of confusion, but I did. It's also stuck sideways, but that's fine. We get the main part. I don't know how to control this thing. I know it's pitch black. I can't figure out how to turn the light on. Look, you can kind of see. See, look. Is there a way? Is there like a light I can turn on? From what I see, you're not. No, the point is not in orbit. We don't care about orbit. Look, it's a little spaceship. It's a little space shuttle. I have my own space station now. I've done some work since we were last here. Here, I'll show you. Well, Herney does his thing. Okay, you do your thing, Herney. You go enjoy your life for a little while. There's a good setting for that in KSP1. I hope they give it to KSP2. Yeah, I've been actually having some issues where every launch is always at night, and I can't really do anything about it. Let's see if I can actually get it to... Which way do we want to go? I have no idea. See, I kind of lost where I was supposed to go. But for now, let's just try getting it to straighten out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that actually makes sense. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, Herney. Whoa, 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 Herney. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, overcorrected. How do you correct in space? There is no oxygen. Okay, here we go. Just a small burn. Just a short one. Herney, where are you going? Herney? Herney? Herney, stop it. What is Herney doing? Herney, which direction are you supposed to be going in anyways? I have no idea. Turn on SAS. This is SAS? Oh, perfect. Thank you. See, this is why I need you around here, man. You're so much smarter than I am. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh. Hey, Henry. What's going on, bud? Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Why are you off, bud? Bud, I need you to turn back on. Did I accidentally turn him off? Am I really stupid? Oh no. Bud? Hold on. I might be able to... Nope, still off. I don't know what I did. Oh, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. So we're going to go up. Maybe. So, what direction are we going in right now? I don't know. The orbit's getting bigger. That's good. That's good. I guess while I'm here, he's just going to be going for a little bit. I'll show you some more stuff. So I've been busy. I've been at work. Check this out. Hold on. There he is. Look at my man. Hold on. I want to go to the orbit. Check him out. Check him out. Jebediah Kerman. I think I tried to add a docking port because I figured I wanted to have like an actual. Actually, I have to turn this AS off because we're in orbit. I wanted to have like, you know, I could connect things and make an actual space station proper, but then I couldn't figure out two things: A, how do docking ports work, and B, how do I get the docking ports to line up, because I'm not that smart and I have a bad feeling that if I tried to, I'd probably end up destroying it. Okay, we need to go back to the fly safe. No. Where is it? Fly safe 9? Oh, that's the wrong one. Docking is not easy. That is true, and I'm not excited to try it. But at some point, we will have to. You know, it is our fate. Alright, we're gonna burn for a little bit. Oh, we're out of fuel. We did pretty good. All things considered, Herney did he did really good. Herney's a good boy, and he did very good. Alright. Well, so we killed off a bunch of our astronauts, but that was in the pursuit of science. Now we have 2. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Herney's actually going to do it. He's actually going to go into space. Herney, congratulations. He's going to escape. Congratulations, Herney, man. Congrats. I'm proud of you. Wow. My big boy, he's all grown up now. Well, he's dead. Oh, look at him go. He's gonna go off into space. Ah. Brings a tear to my eye. We're gonna start destroying some of this stuff. Because, it's just gonna bother me if it's all floating around. Default name 10. I don't know where that one is. If I say 4. Oh, I know where this is. This thing never recovered? Okay. If I say 4, going to recover. I don't care. I've earned my wings. Default. I have no idea. Oh, wait, I do know what this is. This was, another ship I tried to make, and it also blew up. Okay, so let's talk about docking, I guess. So, from what I understand from watching one of my favorite movies of all time, Interstellar, what's going to happen is if we want to dock, what we're going to have to do is we're pretty much going to have to match the exact same orbit that He Dead has right now, which is difficult, because I kind of messed up the orbit. I don't know how I got it in orbit, but I somehow messed it up really bad. And so this isn't even a reliable orbit. This is just something I came up with. It's just whatever. We can try and see what we want to do overall. We could try to go to Eve, actually. So I tried to go to Mun, and I successfully made it to Mun. And by made it, I mean I went through Mun. And I still don't know how, but I did do it. We could try to go to Minus, but I feel like for now, you know what? For now, let's just try to go to Mun. How about that? We'll do that again. My stream's probably crashing. I'm getting a lot of dropped frames. That's just me. That's the curse that I live with. Okay. So how about that? Oh wait, no, don't revert. We are going to shoot for the moon. Now the question is, do we want to land on the moon, or do we want to put something on the moon, or what? What's this? Ooh, we could have this. We could have the nah, but you know, maybe, and this might not be a bad idea, we could try to, because one of the big issues I've been having is trying to figure out how to transfer from Kerbin's orbit into Mun's orbit. Like, obviously I can just shoot at Mun. That's not that hard. It's getting it so that it gets accepted, or it enters Mun's orbit without crashing directly into Mun. That's sort of the problem I've been having, and you know, it's also kind of hard to tell what is a bug and what isn't a bug, and so yeah, that's my excuse for being bad at the game. But no, really, yeah, I think it would be okay if we just tried for now to get a satellite around Mun, and from there we'll go do something else. And we'll make it like a cool satellite too. Oh, actually, why don't we just have like a really big satellite? Yeah, we can have this big hydrogen engine. Ooh, that would be cool. Oh, so these are the fuselage. Oh, okay. So, I actually don't know what I want to do. Let's not get too crazy. How about that? I'll keep it simple. We'll just make a nice little satellite, a little Sputnik. He will be our boy. We don't really even need like methlocks. We can just do monopropellant. Oh. There we go. Just a little bit of monopropellant and a small monopropellant engine. Could slam. No, I'm kidding. Man, but I want to mess around with Zion and stuff. I don't know. Let's be reasonable. I can get goofy when I'm actually good at the game. How about that, friend? Alright, friend. There we go. And then we just need to have a battery and that sort of thing. Am I still alive, or did it just crash? Ah. Actually, we can... Oh, we'll do that. Actually, better yet, we'll just have an actual monopropellant engine. Or two. Ah, yes. Oh my god, it looks adorable. This thing is cute. This is perfect. He even has a little face. Ah, we made the best thing. Look at him. What should we call him? We'll die alone. There we go. Optimistic name for our little friend here. Yeah. So now we're going to just slam some stuff on him. So what if we did like... Ooh, I like it. And then what if we just had one of these? Just the one. Or maybe not. No. Oh, you, no. 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 We just had the one of these. Perfect. Now we just have to hope that's pointing in the right direction. No. I'll just have him on one of these. We'll just look real plain, real simple. Just a dapper young lad making his way in this world, you know. He's doing what he can, he's moving up, you know, he's making that bread, making that dough, making his dreams come true. He's that kind of lad. Is this going to... That looks good to me. Actually, no. I need to have this thing a little bit more like that. Although, honestly, we could just do... Now that I think about it, we could just, Ooh. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Oh, wait. Oh, that's pretty big. Oh. Oh, now that's handsome. That's handsome. Alright, perfect. It kind of sucks that at the moment there's not really anything that like probes and stuff can do, at least as far as I know. You can't really... They're more like aesthetic more than anything. Oh. Ah, my boy. He looks so good. I mean, like, yeah, it's more of like an aesthetic thing as far as I know at the moment. And I don't know. I don't know if there's really gonna be like I was kind of surprised to learn that they didn't have the I was surprised to learn that they didn't actually have like the skill tree. Not skill tree. Was it a skill tree? Is that what it was? Whatever. You know what I'm talking about? The thing. I was really surprised to learn that they didn't have that. Oh, I'm doing this, by the way, just to make sure that it gets clear. Actually, why don't I just do it like... Alright. Excellent. But no, as I was saying, I was really surprised to learn that they didn't have it in yet. I was kind of looking forward to it, but I understand like why they wouldn't do it yet. Like, I think this game is a lot more early access than I actually thought it was, because it looks really good. Like, it actually looks really nice. And I think, to be 100% honest, when I saw that they had a... Was it a Duran Duran song in their promotion material? My brain, my big old monkey brain, immediately was like, oh, yes, I need to play that. I need to play that now. And so I didn't really think about it too much after that. I just sort of was like, yep, I want to try this out. And I don't regret it. This is a really good game. It's really fun. I'm just surprised. I kind of surprised myself with, you know, A, how bad I am at it, and B, how, early access it actually is. I honestly wouldn't have thought it was, you know, from how it all looked, I would have thought that it was, like, pretty well on its way to being, you know, either completely finished or close to finished. But it seems like it still has quite a ways to go. Still, with that being said, this is an incredibly fun game. It's very, very fun. I don't remember how much it costs, but it's worth it. If you're just looking for a fun, if you're a fan of like KSB, and you just want to try something else, you know, then 100% check this game out, because it's actually really nice. I don't really play it off stream, because I've been playing Monster Hunter off stream, but it's just, it is actually super duper fun.
That's what I figured.
Shut up, Siri! My bad, Siri was talking back to me. Hold on, we have an issue, Captain. Conductor, we have a problem. Wait, where's the... There we go. We're going to ignore that for now. And I want to focus in on this. Okay, get the hell out of here. It's so hard to, like... I don't know. Anyways. Where was I? Play this game. It's very fun. Play this game. It's worth it. It's very fun. Play it. It's very fun. What happened? There we go. So that's going to be that for now. And then we're going to want to stage it up to large or extra large. I don't know. We should probably go large first. And then we'll go extra large. It's going to be a long time. It's going to take a while to get on up to, where are we going? Mun? Last couple of times we tried to get to Mun, didn't really work out. Shut up, Siri! Sorry about that. Last couple of times we tried to get to Mun, it didn't really work out too well. So... what might seem like overkill to you might just be regular amount of kill. I'm not gonna lie. Now you might be asking yourself, wow, what's with the different sizes of rockets? And I'll tell you, maneuverability. I'm just worried about that. I figured might as well have like different, there's some extra stages so that I can go ahead, start separating when I need to, and then get a bit of control back. So that's all we really want in this life, is a bit of control back. Oh my god! So the next thing is we want to actually have, where are they? These splitter plates for, no. We want, where are they? There should be adapters. Where were they? Engine, structures, coupling. Is it no? Structures? These are adapters, but we need the splitters. We need things that split. There's no splitters here? Oh, no. It's in, it should be in here, right? Something like that. Whoops. Okay. No, that wasn't it. But we're getting somewhere. Maybe. No, that's Mark III. We need... we need like an extra large... swear we had stuff that... Oh, here we go. I don't know what the multi-engine mount does, but it's gonna do something. Alright. Now, so I thought about it, and I figured probably should also have our own boosters. Yes. The way that I see it, we kind of need to have them anyways. First, we need to have our couplings. We're gonna get our boosters. Hope y'all got your boosters this flu season. No, but seriously, you should get a booster shot with just how, like, fragile our immune systems have become fighting a lot of COVID. And I've been getting sick a lot. I got COVID like 4 times. I really it's not fun for me. I'm lucky to where I don't really kind of have that much of an issue with being sick. Like, I'm not the kind of person to be like, yeah, sickness never bothers me. No, it's more like I've had a weak immune system for a while. Like, I take a lot of meds, and so my immune system is kind of just weaker than most people's, which is fine. I would never complain about my medication, ever. It's very important to me. But, you know, for obvious reasons, it is... When you take a lot of medication, it does kind of mess with your immune system. And for me especially, it's been kind of an ongoing... What the heck? No, not you. You. What? Huh? I'm so tripping. As I was saying, for me, like, it's been, you know, dealing with, you know, medication and all that can be kind of rough. Honestly, it's not something that people are really used to dealing with. That's fine. We're not really supposed to be used to dealing with that sort of thing. I wish I could just copy this. Actually, you know what? So it's important that you guys get you know, your flu shots, your COVID boosters, anything like that, because, you know, it's not always about you guys. It's not always about, you know, the actual people getting the shots. You know, it's sometimes it's about, like, the people who really need those shots, you know. Sometimes you just kind of have to, you know, and there is that whole thing, like, it's been an ongoing issue, you know, the idea of civil liberties and vaccinations and stuff like that. I understand it's been an issue. It's just, you know, that's just what the heck? But at the same time, you know, it doesn't really, you know, that stuff's free. It doesn't really hurt you. Sure, there are some side effects that, you know, can cause discomfort and stuff. I'm not gonna act like the vaccination is 100% harmless, because that's not really a good way to try and promote it. No, there are some side effects. Mainly some symptoms of COVID, but as most, you know, that's to be expected of a vaccination. It really is just you know, a toned down version of the disease. So of course it's gonna kind of act a little similar. So what's it supposed to do? Alright. Is that enough ranting about COVID? I bet y'all were wondering when I would do that. Okay, so we're gonna test this out. We should also paint this. It's like blood red and cobalt blue. Oh yeah, no, actually I want to have this a little edgier. Okay, fine, whatever. Look at that behemoth. Oh. I think the growth of conspiracy theories is also a part of the COVID problem. My closest friend went deep into those and is afraid to do much of anything now. No, that's 100% true. There were a lot of like... There were a lot of like very heavy conspiracy theory groups. I mean, for a lot of people, they didn't really think about, you know, sort of like the conspiracy theory side of social media before coronavirus. And then when it did, it kind of came almost as a shock to everyone. But for more people, the trust in medical professionals. Oh, of course, no. I mean, you know what? Fine, I'll argue this point. Uh-oh. What happened? Something went wrong. I'll say this though. I think that, you know, I mean, I've had to go to a lot of different medical professionals for different things. I have a whole story of why I have oh god, this thing is cursed the more I look at it. I have a whole story as to why I have a second belly button. That has to do with when I was seeking medical treatment. I had what the heck? Explosions during countdown. Yeah, I do like the fact that they kept on trying. Like, kudos to them. They didn't want to give up. What is this? Oh, never mind. Okay, so this has to be... So that... Wait, I'm so confused. Where is everything? So this pops that off. And then wait, which one is for these? Okay, so that's this one. Whoops. And then so that, then this, and then followed by that, and that, and then this, and that, and then this. And we probably want to have this up there. I have a whole story though about how I do like telling it because it tends to gross people out. But I have a second belly button due to an error by a medical professional. So I understand why some people are hesitant. I'm still hesitant. I don't always trust them now because I know that sometimes they get way too confident in their own decision. I'm not really, I don't, you know, I trust people, I trust like pharmaceutical companies and stuff like that. I don't really have any option but to do so. I'm kind of stuck at their whim. My pharmacist sucks. I 100%, they just don't want me to have my medicine. They stop me at every turn. They don't like me. Some of the people like me. I think my pharmacist proper doesn't like me. But to be perfectly honest, I take a lot of medication, and a lot of that is like street drugs. And if you didn't know who I was or how stupid I actually am, I shouldn't say stupid because that's kind of demeaning. If you didn't know how, you know, big my issue was, you would be like, oh, this person is dealing drugs. This is all a cover up for a drug operation. You know, everyone just wants to be a hero. They're wobbling. Oh my gosh. We're doing it. Was it just because there wasn't enough support? Was that it? I have no idea. So let's just, you know what? We got a little out of control. Let's take off the. Let's take off the. Take off it. So these we can take off. Actually, I'll just take this one off. Whoops. I.e. rocket duct tape. Try adding struts to all the boosters? Well, I just had the actual coupler, or the... So I guess struts probably are... You mean struts as in the aerodynamic decouplers, or like the radial decouplers? Or these big ones? Extended radial decouplers? Or are there actual struts? I don't know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right there. Nope. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if you know this, Llama, but I really don't know what I'm doing. It's a small part in structural. Okay. Oh, strut connector. Space tape is designed to create a strong connection between two parts, allowing for sturdier and heavier construction. Do I actually need to have these, like, to all the boosters. Should I have these connected to like that, or oops. You place it on a part and then click where you want to tape it to. Okay. So if I tape it to like one of the other boosters, will it like come off if I had it? Whoops. Use them for each side of the relay deck. Oh, so with the when I eject the thingy, I do the ejection. Does it also like disconnect? Does it all come off together? Or do I have to do something like else? You know what? That was a bad place to put it. Oh, really? Okay, perfect. You know what? Also, I don't like the fact that sometimes it picks like a tube. It's like, this is the main tube. See, now it's that tube. Now that tube's the main tube. Okay. Boy, this thing looks unstable in the it looks unstable in the garage. This is a disaster waiting to happen. Almost quite literally. No, not almost. It is literally a disaster waiting to happen. We've witnessed it firsthand. Huh? Where'd that come from? I did something wrong. It's like an MC Escher painting, man. I'm like, I don't even know where anything is. I can't figure out where I'm going. Okay, that's like decently lined up. No, it looks pretty good. Okay, so then we'll just add space state. See, Llama, if I didn't have you around, I would be creating horrifying disasters. Thank you, Llama. Anyways, so do you want to hear the story of how I got a hole punched in my gut? That's the best I can offer right now. Oh, we're talking about medical professionals and also space tape. Because there was tape on me for a while. For a while I did have tape on and around me. It was not nice. It was not good. I did not like it. Sure. Alright. So, for like years and years and years, pretty much my whole, most of my life, up until I graduated high school, I like had an issue with going to the bathroom. Like, I could go to the bathroom, but like I'd have to go all the time, and sometimes it'd be like really painful. It was not fun. And my dad's insurance didn't really like cover it at the time, and so when I graduated high school, my dad's insurance actually got better. And so I was like, hey, can we go like get this checked out? My mom was like, yeah, we'll get some things checked out. And I was like, perfect. First thing I got checked out was actually my nose, and my mom was like, it's just going to be allergies, right? There's not anything they can do for it. And I was like, I know, I just really want to get it checked out. She's like, okay. And then, as it turns out, it wasn't allergies. I just actually had something wrong with my my nose, and they had to cut out my anoids. Cool. Exciting. And so the next thing I'm like, hey, that happened. Can I go and get my bladder checked out? And my mom's like, okay, listen, we can, but I'm telling you, it's going to be a waste of time. You're going to put, catheter and all that stuff in you. You're not going to like it, and they're just going to tell you, it's because of this medication you took a while when you were younger. And I was like, okay. And so I went in there, and I went to a urologist, a doctor who specialized in this stuff. And I went, and he was like, oh, what's the issue? And I was like, I've been, for the longest time, I've been having issues, using the restroom. And I basically just describe what's going on to him, right? I don't really even go into that much detail. I just tell him, like, hey, this is what's been happening with me. And completely confident, the man just is like, yep, you have I don't remember exactly what it's called. It was like bladder pelvic floor desynchronization. Basically, one part of my urinary whatever was not syncing up with the rest, and then it caused issues. This man was super confident about it, like 100%. And he's like, okay, you'll have to do physical therapy. What that entails is they're going to stimulate your bladder and your pelvic floor. So basically, they're just going to put their finger up my butt over and over until I could pee properly. Well, that was really depressing, for a person in college who didn't have that many friends and now had to go to a physical therapist for butt inspections. So this dude, he's like, okay, what the hell? He was not like that. This dude, he was like, okay, so the last thing we do, and this is required by law, and it really won't change anything, but we have to, it's medical practice, I have to do an ultrasound on your bladder. It'll be real quick. It's nothing big. And I was like, okay, can I go to the bathroom first? He was like, sure. And so I go, and I, try to go to the bathroom as best I can, and I come back. And he starts the ultrasound, and he's like, you just went to the bathroom, right? I was like, yeah, I tried to go. And he's like, you were in the bathroom the whole time. Yeah? Did you get everything out? I was like, well, I got as much out as I could. And he goes, your bladder is 2/3 the way full still. You can't actually empty your bladder. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. And from there, it ended up being about, ended up being about 6 months of, ended up being about 6 months of, just one test after another. Things go on and on and on and on. And, I mean, everything that you are like, you hear like, about urology and uroscope, like all of that, I went through all of it multiple times. Multiple times. It was really, really bad. But it gets even better. So, It was about the... I was changed from doctor to doctor, and I'm like my fourth doctor, who was actually a really great guy. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Yeah. So, on my fourth doctor, he was really nice, and he's like, okay, so it looks kind of irritated, because it turned out there was like a growth in there. Ew. And he's like, it looks kind of irritated. If you can't pee for a day, go into the, yeah, bad urology Taylor too. It's really scary how, like, you think of all things they would be more confident in, like, underestimating rather than overestimating, you know? But, he was like, if you can't pee for one day, immediately go into the hospital, because, it might have swollen shut. And I was like, cool. And he goes, but this is very important. When you go in...
Sorry, I don't understand.
Shut up, Siri! When you go in, make sure that you let them know that what you need is called an intropelvic bone catheter. So time goes by, and I blame this entirely on a Chick-fil-A milkshake, because after I drank that milkshake, I couldn't pee for like 2 days, and it got so bad that my kidneys like hurt like crazy. Like I couldn't stand up anymore because my kidneys were just forced me to double over. And so I get to the doctor, and I tell them, you know, I need an intropelvic bone catheter, and they're like, oh, okay, cool. So they give me a bunch of morphine and stuff, and I'm like completely out of it. And they punched a hole straight through my gut, through my pelvic bone, and into my bladder. You know that little like cradle in your pelvis? They just went through the skin and right into there. Now, at the time, I went to an urgent care that was like a mostly kids urgent care. I think I was still like 18 or something. So there was a bunch of kids in the hallway, and they're all there for like checkups, things like that, right? Or they had like the flu. It was urgent care, whatever. There's a really weird thing that happens when your body releases a bunch of pressure at once. It just starts screaming, and that's exactly what I did. So I'm in this hospital with a bunch of little kids just outside the door, and I just start screaming, an 18-year-old me, at the top of my lungs, as they basically popped my bladder. And I think I stayed awake through the whole entire thing, but now I have a second belly button and a really gross story to go along with it. In the end, I did actually get all that fixed, and I can tell you that I never appreciated peeing more than I have now. Because, wow, the things you don't have, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's my second belly button story. I love telling people about that too. It's my favorite. I used to meet up with guys on Grindr actually, and I used to tell them about my second belly button, and they wouldn't believe me until they saw it. And then yeah, some of them thought it was like drug marks and stuff, and I was like, nope, it has a happy ending. It's very good. No, I don't do drugs, I just have a bad bladder. Alright, gross enough, let's get going. 3, 2, 1. I know, I kind of overshared that one. What is going on? Is everything alright? Oh. Huh. Well, looks like we ran out of battery. I didn't know that was possible. The more you know. Ran out of batteries from time warping. Oh my goodness gracious. What the heck? I'm gonna have to put another battery on here or something. I wonder if that's... No, wait. Hold on. I hope it's not. I like how it's wobbling. That's really comforting. Just gonna let it charge real quick. Huh? Oh no. Oh no. I didn't know it was one way. Well. Looks like this is how we're gonna have to go. Yeah, I have solar panels. Alrighty. Actually, why don't we just go to the pad, and then I guess we'll go to the launch site and speed it up. I just don't. We've had enough Goofy. I want to have some success to feel better about myself, okay? Today is my first day of my weekend. My weekend is, Tuesday and Wednesday, because my job hates me. You know, today is my, you want the flat solar panels? Well, this is just for, that's just for when we're in orbit. I figured the radial panels would do just okay. On the side of the rocket? That's actually not a bad idea. Hold on. I want to try that out. Man, Llama, you're so smart. How'd you get this smart? See, I just don't understand, man. Look at me, I don't even know. These are retractable, we don't really... Wait a minute.
Here's what I found.
Shut up! Sorry. I'm getting really mad at my Siri, I don't know why. It just keeps... Here's what we found. Shut up. I don't care, Siri. We could stick this somewhere. I don't really want to mess with the clamps. I guess we could stick this here. Well, why would we? You have a physics major? What? Why are you watching my stream? I'm gonna make you more stupid. I dropped out of college because I didn't want to get yelled at for not, I don't know, something about fish. There's a whole story behind that, but I don't remember. Or really, yeah, I don't remember it. It's a big, long story. I can tell you I used to look really homeless in college because I used to work full-time, which is why I actually ended up quitting or dropping out. It's because, whoops. Uh-oh. I did go to college, but I couldn't pay for it, and I just decided I'd go right into the workforce instead. Plus, I wasn't that smart. Jeez, Llama, you are so smart. See, here I was just complimenting you because, you know, Kerbal. But no, you're a big brain, you know, smarty pants. You're like, you know, smarty person. Smart. On God, though, why are you watching my streams? I feel like this is bad for your brain. You really probably shouldn't. I'm a dinosaur VTuber, man. And you're over here at the physics major? Like, come on. I barely got through my high school. You know, I actually love talking about, because I grew up in a really rural town, and things are weird when you get too rural. One of my favorite things I tell people a lot about is, we had, like, extracurricular stuff, right? Most schools have that. But because, you know, they didn't really set you up for success. To be perfectly honest, our school kind of knew that we weren't going to be very successful. And so they sort of planned accordingly. So most of the... there were, like, a lot of classes that did kind of cater to things like liberal arts degrees and stuff. In fact, I was in, like, for the you know, high school, I was in AP and honors and pretty much every English class that I could get into. And then in college, I did the same thing. I tried to get into as many English classes as possible. But that stuff wasn't really well funded, and they didn't really have anything too extra about it. They didn't have stuff for... I was in, like, poetry, AP English 1, 2, 3, creative writing, that sort of thing, but that was about it. They didn't have anything else. Club time was either you get to go to lunch or you get to have clubs. And of course, you're, you know, there was actually, I say extracurricular, there was no extracurricular. Unless it happened during school day, it didn't happen. But the electives, those were probably the most interesting. Because, as I said before, they don't really think that you're going to make it in college. So they kind of just set you up for a trade school. Or something similar. And so, my, two of my electives that I had were, I had small gas engines. That was a real class we took, small gas engines, where we would fix lawnmowers for people for money, because our school was severely underfunded. Oh, I need to fix all these too. Oh my gosh, the staging. So wait. I lost it. Small gas engines. That was a really cool one. Then we had animal husbandry, where I learned how to raise and take care of various farm animals. That was another real class that I took. It was one of the only classes I could take. A lot of my friends were in welding, and they actually did competition welding, and they were really good at it. Talking like absolutely cracked at it. And then I don't remember how much else there was. They had stuff like, we didn't have like home ec, we had like foods. Home ec was completely pointless. We had a lot of very conservative, a lot of very religious people in our community, and so we kind of didn't really, like, it was kind of redundant. Like, we had a lot of girls just bring their like younger nieces and nephews in like brothers and sisters. Like really, I was in high school and you'd see a bunch of these girls come in and they'd have like toddlers and stuff just with them in class, and they would just be taking care of them, and that was like 100% normal. I knew a guy who would go home like the middle of the school day every single day to go and work on his farm, his dad's farm, and nobody cared. That was completely normal. It was pretty. Rural towns are pretty wild, and when they don't set you up for success, you tend to just slip through the cracks, you know. But I'm very glad that I'm here. It was always my dream to do something like this, and so if nothing else, I'm just thankful that I had the opportunity to be a dinosaur VTuber. And also to meet people like you, Llama. It's a dream come true, it really is. Alright, enough stat. Time to zip. Ouch. Are we ready? Space tape's working. Oh my gosh, it kind of looks like a citadel. Alright. 3, 2, 1. It's working. It's working. See, this is more realistic. You know, this is actually how rockets work in real life. They're very slow. Little known fact, spaceships are actually very, very slow, and nobody really knows about it. Am I going to try and make an orbit? No. 100% no. I'm not going to be successful. Oh, I can barely use it. Hold on. My glasses. Hold on. I'm inspecting these emotes. Let's see what we got here. It looks like we have a heart on a card, possibly a sign. The heart is made what is that, greater than, no, less than 3. The second one, we have some creature, cannot tell what that creature is, holding a classic bucket of popcorn. I think that's what I see. I have a 2 monitor setup, okay, on the trash butt. Look at us go! Look at us be successful. Of course, this is gonna crash as soon as we drop these solid fuel engines, but that's fine. TWR successful lunches. If it works, it works. We're losing something. Something fell off there. I just realized at this height we're actually just basically bombing. Those solid fuel boosters they're basically just bombs. They just blew up part of our building. But we're doing it! We've done it! Take that, high school teachers. Take that, rural Washington. I did it. I am successful. Small gas engines? How about big boy rocket engines? Even when the boosters attached, the speed held steady for a few seconds. I know. Take notes. Actually, don't, because that's a really bad idea. I think I just exploited a bug in the system. I think that was it. Oh look, there's an island. Can we go to those islands? Am I actually gaining more altitude? We're about to lose our large boosters. But we're almost to the point where we could actually start tilting and relying on the orbit. We'll just have to see here. So we're getting pretty close. I feel like, okay, so I don't even know if this is working. Okay, this is working. We're working. All right. Once you make a bit more of like a stable trajectory, or kind of a bit further out of a gravitational pull, I think. Physics, man, I actually don't know if I'm saying actually makes any sense. Once we get a bit further out, because we should be a little less gravity. But no, we should be able to make orbit. Yeah. If we get into orbit, you want AP to be 70 kilometers to 100 kilometers. AP. AP, here we go. Is that kilometers or just meters? I can't really tell. Then you can stop burning and wait to circularize. Got it. AP's down here, right? Orbital info. This says... Oh, no, you're right. That's a comma, not a period. Okay. I'm stupid. So... we can start... Whoops. We can start. We're a little late, actually, on the updraw here. Oh! It's okay. Look, we're not going for a perfect orbit, okay? We're going for a good enough orbit. AP is the highest point in your trajectory. Yeah, it stands for apex. But what does PE mean? Does that mean the bottom point? Ooh, look. Oh no, we're heading the wrong way. Does PE mean like... Nope, I can't figure out what PE would stand for. Physical education? Man, that's a really creepy word now that I think about it. Uh-oh. Are we making a more solid orbit here? So I don't know if we want a full burn. Could probably drop a little bit of our throttle here. And allow the, whoops. Allow ourselves a chance to extend our orbit here. We're almost, oh man. Unintentionally, we're almost lined up for, if PE is negative, your lowest point is inside the ground. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Let's see. We can. Oh, wait. Is our I guess we should boost our AP a little bit. We're not going to make it otherwise. See, I don't know if we want to make to be in orbit, or to make our orbit now, because we still have another 2 stages of rockets left. Plus the stabilizers. Or actually, they're not stabilizers. The extra rockets I put on... So technically, we have 3 stages of rockets left. So it's not that we're sort of out of... we have to worry about being out of fuel. I just want to see if it's a better idea to wait. Or if we should just work on getting an orbit done now and then going off later. And now that I think about it, we could actually probably shoot for... we could probably shoot for Eve, to be perfectly honest. We have, like, enough... Whoops. Whoa-oh. Okay, now we're having a bit of an issue. Okay, now we're having a bit of an issue. I'm gonna just let it rotate. No, I don't care about the solar panels. So we want to go... This thing's just spinning. So which way are we heading? So we're going to set SAS to prograde. Got it. Man, this is like, you know, in those action movies where it's like, the pilot's dead, we gotta figure out what to do. And it's like, oh, just stay calm. Listen to exactly what I'm going to tell you. First things first. You want that AP to be at 70 to 100 kilometers. Second, that is one of the lowest TWR successful launches I've ever seen. Alrighty. We're starting to smooth out here. It's pretty big, but it's trying to turn. Yeah, I mean, I figured that because all it's really working with is this gimbal, this engine on a swivel, basically. It can't even do a full rotation. And so it only has a 4-directional control, or it only has the 4 directions, and only going forward in, I'll just lighten up a little bit. You know. It's like, oh no. We were doing really well and then something happened, but that's okay. We always have another, I always have my backup. See, I told you it was just like Interstellar. They're doing the da 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 da. I can't do the TikTok suite. Da, da, da. Hold on. Actually, hold on. Does this work? Hold on. Perfect. Oh no, are we going into the ground? Okay, copyright strike, but it's worth it. Hold on. We're not even at our second phase yet. Sorry, this is just so funny to me for some reason. Oh, we're so dead. I'm gonna cry. We're going to stage. Go, buddy, go! Oh god. That wasn't even that funny. I was here trying to make the stupid meme. Ended up using the entire shit. Oh god. Oh, my back hurts now. This is the secret ending to Stellar. He was pushing the books? No, he was dead. Hold on, I need to bust my glasses out again so I can see these. See how you reacted to my super ugly laugh. Oh, my chest hurts. Oh, okay, we're gonna go for one more launch, and then I think I'll probably call it because I'm sleepy. I'm gonna actually try uploading more stuff to YouTube. Oh, it's wobbly. Did it wobble last time? What part can I add? Okay, which engine is that? Oh, that's our main engine. There he goes. There goes our boy. God, it really does look like a city building. Skyscraper. It kind of looks like a cathedral to me, like one of those cathedral spires. Ditch it! Ditch it! What's going on? Why isn't it ditching it? Oh, because I don't have the... I messed up. an SAS module to the center so it can turn more easily. Sure. I'm gonna listen to you. Because I honestly don't know, like, that much stuff. God, my stomach still hurts from laughing so hard at that. You see, one day I'll get popular enough to where that'll actually just be like people chat spamming. My ultimate dream is me absolutely dying of laughter and people just spamming chat. It would be so fun. Alright, so you said SAS. Is that stabilizer? Is that what that means? This big boy? It's a little small. I guess I could add it here. This big one. Right, perfect. And I have this on top of the battery. The only issue is that I don't have... Maybe on the stage above. Yeah, that's what I figured. This battery, it's pretty okay for everything else, so... Should be okay from there. There we go. Now, should we put like... Oh! No, I guess we shouldn't ruin that part, but I thought about adding like stabilizers just to improve the... just to improve it a little bit, but maybe that's not such a great idea. Would it even help at this point? Turn off snapping. I mean, I guess that the issue is not really that it's spinning. It's more that it's wobbling. It seems stable in atmosphere already. Alright, perfect. Before, when I was launching that space shuttle, I had an issue where it was wobbling, and I just guessed that I put more some fins on it, it would work, and I was right. And I'm very proud of myself for that. That's an accomplishment you can't take away from me. I think laughing a little bit too hard has taken the oxygen from my brain, so let's go ahead and get this going before I pass out. We dinosaurs, we have very small brains. We have to be careful. Off we go. Oh, hey! Llama meet roommate. Roommate meet llama. Llama is a very smart person. I guess I keep saying boy, but that's not really fair. I shouldn't say that. Llama is a very, very smart person who has helped me with rocket science. They went to college. College is not a scam. Now for once these fire emojis are actually accurate, because this thing is about to go down in flames. Okay, we're going to have to drop our time skip here. that? The Citadel. Off we go again. See, we're not even losing battery this time. No simple. Okay. So between 7,000 and 70 and 100 kilometers. Yes. Uh-oh. Start turning here. I'll let SAS take over for now. So I'm gonna have to drop these other rockets here pretty soon. It's starting to wobble again. Guy, it looks like those POV videos people do when they send like balloons into the edge of space, and it just sort of like spins around. It's kind of wild. Alright, off we go. You wobbly little friend. Oh, did it level out? Huh? I can't adjust the orbit. Gonna nudge it in the right direction here. Cut down a little bit. And the last thing we want is another repeat where we just end up spinning ourselves. Uh-oh. I did exactly that, didn't I? Uh-oh. It's okay, big boy. Okay, you can do it. God, I'm glad that we don't have any people on here, to be perfectly honest. Okay, let's check where our orbit will be. Speed this up a little bit. Okay. So now here's the question. How big do we want our orbit to be? Like super big? So now here's the real question. This is ascending and this is descending. But how do I get to the moon? Excuse me, what? So let's just keep on trucking. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. We're still okay. Well, whatever that was, it's gone now. Okay. So, it depends. If you want to aim for Mun, it's good to start in a low circular orbit around the equator. Uh-oh. Well, that's okay. We're just going to save on some gas and go, whoosh. You know, that old whoosh. So, if we do one more cycle, then maybe? I guess it's just, how long do you think it'll take to get from Kerbin to Mun? Get a Mun flyby. That's all I really want. All I want is to eject our boy into Mun's gravitational orbit? I just want to get this satellite to orbit Mun, just like a proof of concept. Because I'm not 100% sure, like, I don't even know, like, any of the physics of orbit touches Mun's orbit. Okay, so, prograde. So, try burning a little past. And whoa. God. Try burning prograde at AN. Oh, okay. Prograde at AN. Got it. We'll slow down a bit here. So we want to burn prograde at AN. Okay. Okay. So like this? Or did I do this wrong? Oh, are you wanna okay, so we're stretching out the apex, the AP, and the DN. Oh, wait, I just realized. So DN is your AP to your PE, and your PE to AP is your AN. I don't honestly know what node means, but I assume it's just relative points from your orbit to the orbit of another body. But big brain me, I figured out AP to PE means that it's descending, PE to AP means that it's ascending, which means that you kind of already picked. Whoa. What vehicle am I intersecting? AP should be about 12,000 kilometers. Where is... Yeah, that's right. Okay, so you don't have to burn anymore. But it's saying it's colliding with an object. Oh! Whoa. It means that. Okay, so that's exactly what we want. We want it to intersect with Mun. Perfect. Wow, you're so smart. Oh. Sorry. Apoapsis? Apoapsis. Oh, paraapsis. Apoapsis, paraapsis, ascending node, descending node. Looks promising. Thank you. See, you're so smart. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. Not too much so I don't have a heart attack. My poor little heart. I didn't survive all of 100 million years just to die of a heart attack because of a little green man. But the issue is that is Mun gonna make it to here though? Oh wait! Never mind. It doesn't matter if Mun gets here in time because we're still within Kerbin's orbit. So long as like Mun gets here eventually, we can just keep going around this orbit in order to basically wait until Mun gets here. Yeah! Whoops. What? Uh-oh. Well. We did it. Proof of concept achieved. We did it, boy. I don't even know where we are. Where are we? Are we at the bottom of the ocean? Oh, there we are. I did the flyby. Yeah, I saw it. Now, had my PC been a little bit more powerful and not have chunked out the actual important bit, this would be a different story. Yeah, I saw that. It threw me off course. So, in that case, what happened was basically I went into Kerbin's or Mun's orbit, and then it sort of underhanded me into Kerbin. Presumably I destroyed an entire reef and probably ecosystem. But that's okay because we caught it at a good enough angle to where we actually oh no, that's a great thing because we caught it at such a an angle so close to Mun, right, or close relatively to where Mun would be in this orbital circle. I guess close to I don't know how to explain that, but because we are so close to Mun, it had more time to orbit, and so it had more time to redirect and point back to Kerbin. Had we been off Mun, it would have shot down and out, or would have just kept going straight. So the fact that it went back into Kerbin means that our orbit was almost like spot on. Had we been careful and shot our next couple stages out proper and into or paid attention and shot our next couple stages into orbit when we were close enough by, we would have actually had a stable orbit. On top of that, we also know that it is possible for us to orbit in Mun. So that's the important bits out of the way. Now, if I remember, next time we could probably try to fix our rocket to adapt or to have a lander ready. And I think my ultimate goal for me to be satisfied with this game is I want to be able to shoot myself Yeah. No, I didn't mean that. Shut up. No, I want to be able to enter the orbit of Mun, drop a probe, drop a lander, and then that's it. I don't really care about getting back. But if we can get those two things, if we can get both a probe in orbit and a lander on the moon, maybe even start a moon base, then that'd be awesome. If we start a moon base, we can actually start to our, maybe even to minus, and then from there we can, oh. Well, hold on. Oh. There he is. There's our boy. He's still out in space. Yeah. Minus orbit, moon orbit as the next milestone. Yeah, I want to, I mean, here's the thing though, right? I kind of got to pick up this pace in order to kind of get a satisfactory ending, because there's still a lot of things I got to get done. Like, I have a YouTube channel. It's the same, wow, the coolest, but it's on YouTube. On there, you'll see like a couple of different games, and then you'll see a ton of games, a ton of streams, uncut, of Kingdom Come Deliverance. And that was because I got stuck on it, but I couldn't stream for very long, and so I ended up doing like 50 streams of Kingdom Come Deliverance, and it was terrible. That game is interesting for like the first 2 hours, and then you kind of it becomes just like history buff thing. It's interesting, but not 50 episodes interesting. Oh, yeah, I imagine minus is going to be easier than 1 because minus has a lower it's smaller, and so it has a smaller gravitational pull. Oh, hey, here's something. I guess this is just a Vsauce thing, so I can't really claim stop it, any smart pants, but well, where does the energy for gravity come from? That's a pretty neat question, just saying. Where does gravity energy come from, huh? Does it come from mass? How does mass generate energy? Gravity? Cyclical. That's stupid. I just want to seem smart in front of you, Llama. I'm sorry. I just wanted to seem cool, you know. You've been pretty helpful. I just wanted to return the favor. It's actually been really fun. Boat launch. I'm kind of interested about the boat launch. I just want to look at the boat launch. I just want to look. Where's the boat launch? Hold on. Before we finish, I just want to make one more. I want to make a boat. I just want to see. Can I even... Oh. That's kind of cool. Alright, wait. One last thing we're gonna do. One last thing. We're gonna make a boat. Real quick. Did my stream die? Gravity is still a bit of a mystery to me. I didn't take that class on general relativity. I mean, yeah. I mean, the fact that there is any, like, actual... I mean, like... I don't know. I guess the only thing I could talk about, really, for any expertise is English. And like basically my entire skill set for English is just criticizing how people write, which I can do. I can criticize how people write, but that's more of a psychological and like philosophical philosophical critique. There's nothing really practical about English. Or not English, I mean, well, English doesn't really have that much practicality in it anyways. But there's nothing really practical about English composition or literary analysis. So I do know it comes from mass distorting space and time somehow. Well, yeah, it's supposed to be like how time and space intersects, because well, here's how I understand it, right? Time and space sort of have to intersect in order for anything to really work. Because if you take away one or the other, it doesn't matter if the other's there, it can't really do anything. Matter or space or matter without time is, I mean, it's just in one spot, you know, it doesn't move, it doesn't do anything. There's no way to physically interact with it, and therefore its perception, you know, the way that we tell it's actually there, it doesn't work. On the other side of that, you have time. Without matter, there's no way to tell that time exists. Without space and movement, time is completely meaningless. Therefore, again, we have no way to observe it. So any space without space or time, we'd be unable to observe or even perceive its existence, if existence still applies. I guess the easiest thing to think of would be that anything that exists between space and time, so long as it has mass, therefore both space and time, as I guess matter sort of has to move and has to be there to exist. So long as it has those two things, it's also intersecting with space and time, and therefore, I guess, somehow pulling thingy from it. I know it has that picture of like the planet sinking into the frame thingy, and I mean, it kind of makes sense to me. I just wish I didn't use like words that make me sound crazy, but I guess that's what crazy people use, and so I kind of am just crazy. You know what I mean? Just being kooky, wacky bananas. You ever play a game called Hydro Thunder Hurricane? It's very fun. I highly suggest it. Maybe I'll play that on stream someday. Yeah, that sounds right to me. Time as the fourth dimension. Yeah. I kind of like to think about that too. It's always a very interesting topic to me. The idea of like, actually, you should probably throw these away and go with a regular motor. Because like a higher dimension, like how dimensions sort of intersect with space, right? And then like how a pencil goes through a piece of paper. I like that analogy. It's a cool analogy. What is this? And so it's fun to think about how, say, a fourth dimensional pencil would go through a three-dimensional space. But I mean, what I think it is, I think there's also this whole idea of like, what if the fourth dimension does interact, and that explains things that are supernatural, but I feel like that really doesn't add up very well. Because if, you know, it was a supernatural, like, how do I explain this? If the supernatural came from things in the, you know, higher dimensions. Fun fact, Noether discovered that energy is conserved because time is uniform. Oh, well, that actually makes sense. And momentum is conserved because space is uniform. Yeah. Oh. Well, that makes sense. You see, look how much cooler physics is than English. Like, I wish I was smart enough to do physics. All I can do is tell people that their writing doesn't make sense. Just be like, wow, what you, like, no, romantic doesn't just mean love, it means other things too. Stupid. That's like it, that's all I can do. Just fun to do. It's fun to like tell people how to, you know, write and stuff. I'm not gonna lie. There is a certain joy in it. Also annoying my teachers by having too many sources. That was really fun back in the day. I figured out how to cheat like tests and stuff, essays and stuff, because all you have to do is have a ton of sources. And then like use all of them, and then your professors, teachers, whatever would basically be like, I can't fail you because you went over the necessary number of sources, but you're going to need to cut it down. And then the good part is that because your sources basically filled out your entire essay, now all you have to do is rewrite the parts that are easiest, and you're good to go. See? Easy peasy. English is weird. So this is going to be our rudder. Actually, why do I have this? We don't need a rudder. What am I doing? I'm whack-a-doodle. I can't read this. Too small. I can't read it. I kind of want to make one of the things from Hydro Thunder Hurricane, which I really miss playing. I want to go back and play Hydro Thunder again at some point in my life. I should probably use these wings. See, but we gotta be careful because we don't want to have too much. We don't want to generate lift. We only want to generate a bit of drag. Whoops. Or not drag, hydrodynamics. Something. We need to cut the water. Okay, that looks good to me. Will it be practical? That's the real question, eh? Look at that bad boy. That should be good. I have my boating... Oh, no, I was supposed to get my boating's license, but I'm too lazy. I theoretically have a boating license, so I should know what I'm doing. Oh, actually, we can slap some stuff on here. Do we need a drone? We probably actually need some stuff to slow us down. Although parachutes in water, I don't know if that actually works out too well. But again, I'm not smart, so. Oh, we need air intakes. Right. Do we? Yeah, these are jet engines. They need air intakes. Of course they need air intakes. Yeah, something like that. That's a nice. That's cool. See, that works out. That looks stylish. The only issue is that this air intake's just gonna get full of water, so that's not really safe. This is just going to inject water basically directly into our jet engine. I haven't made a boat in KSB 2 yet. This will be interesting. It seems like most of this stuff floats on its own. So we can try to look for, like... you can see if there's anything... Oh, no. What is this? Should we have a solar panel? But that's not really going to help us. Or we should probably have something. This is a rechargeable battery. But that doesn't do anything for us. Is there anything that actually helps? That's a cargo nose. Oh, I just thought of something. Yo, what if... I wonder if you could... This is later. Maybe. What if you made like a little tube, right? You just slapped it in there, and then you had the nose, and then the nose popped down, and then there's inside like a little rocket, and, just like, and then boom, torpedo. Wow, I'm losing my canoodle right now. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, sorry, I'm a little tired. So, the real question is, will it float? The answer is no. I went straight down. Of course it did. Did you say something? I'm sorry, did you say something? I couldn't hear you. I don't even know what time it is. I like how he's going. He's going wild. What day is it? What time is it? What is going on? Where is the sun? I can't. There it is. Well, we'll go back. No, maybe we should use a... Was it hydrogen? Yeah, maybe we could use... I guess, technically speaking, hydrogen is no... Wait. Is it condensed hydrogen? I'm confused now. Wait, is hydrogen in this? Is it the same as... Oh no. Now we're getting into a field that I really can't be part of. I'm just a simple dinosaur. I came to the future to warn you. Actually, I didn't. I just thought it'd be fun. Mass to... Oh my god, that's a lot of weight. Wait a minute. Wait, no. But wait. See, this doesn't weigh that much. This weighs a lot. This doesn't weigh much at all. What if we did this? Empty fuel tanks? That's true. The thing is I don't think you can empty them. Let's see. Let's experiment real quick. I'm getting offhand, but let's see. Oh, you can empty them, but it's still a really high. It's still a really high amount, but Hold on. Let's see if one of these floats. That's the wrong side. If there's a way to increase... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. If there's a way to increase our surface area, which I think we can do using the fins, then we might actually be able to just float using size alone. I mean, it's a possibility. Probability is another question entirely. But possible. It does float! Okay, hold on. I want to see something. Oh, my butt hurts. I need to get one of those nice little, like, chair seats. You know what I'm talking about? The ones that are all comfy for your butt. Okay, I have an idea. We're going to use these. Along with, I don't know. Ooh, that might work. But no, that defeats it because that's too easy. Besides, it wouldn't be stable. Have a good night. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for coming by, man. This was really awesome. I'm glad I met you. You've been awesome, man. Well, please stop by again anytime you want to, of course. I'll try to be here. I do work. So I can't always be here. My job, it's not like demanding, but it does tend to take up a lot of time. I have really weird shift hours, and so things can be a little wacky. Well, thank you so much for stopping, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Actually, we want to have this back a little bit. Okay. Now, these things are actually kind of lightweight. Actually, what if we just dumped all of this out? Then had this. This will work perfectly. Alright, let's try it out. It didn't work. What did I expect? It didn't work at all. Go. Alright. Well, Thank you, Llama. This has been really awesome. Thank you to everyone else who was watching. It was great. I love seeing you guys. Again, I'm really lazy, and I'm gonna promise again that I'll upload to YouTube soon. That's youtube.com/wowthecoolest. Yeah. Thank you all for watching.
I figured as much.
Shut up! Alright, thank you all for watching. Bye-bye. Bye.